Welcome back, everybody. Joe Cochran on the call here. LineDriveBuzz.com. It is Powderpuff football. Regina will kick off to Marian. They changed the nickname for this week. Only the Panthers. Marian keeps the Mustangs, and the Mustangs have it at the 30, 35, 40, 45 and near midfield. Catherine White on the return. Samantha West, one of the captains, looked like wanted to chase her out of bounds. But a nice return as they start in Regina territory, 48-yard line. Marian Mustangs coming off a three-peat. Marian now comes to the line of scrimmage. In motion. Brodsky, she gets it. She's got room to run. 20, 10. Touchdown on the first play, Marian. We have played less than 1 minute, 51 seconds, and Marian has jumped on top 6-0. Number 12 was in motion. Allie Brodsky. Touchdown, 6-0 Mustangs. Wow, barely time to get into your seats. They'll kick for the extra point now. Nowicki on the extra point is more than good enough. So just like that, a great kick return, and then the 48-yard touchdown run, and it's already 7-0 for Marian. You're watching all the action here at LineDriveBuzz.com. Just getting warmed up. Marian's off to the 7-0 lead. Now Regina's got to regroup on the sideline and see if they can't get this thing together here. We will have over 5,000 people here, about 1,500 from Marian, and Regina will bring about 3,000. In this annual event, you can only play if you're a senior, so you get one chance. The one and done rule really does exist in this game. So now Marian in the white with yellow shorts will kick off to the Regina club in their black with green numbers. So the Panthers must end this run, and if they're going to, they've got to get a good start on this kick return. So Marian now waiting to kick off. Nowicki, who kicked the extra point, will kick off. Very windy day, 66 degrees at kickoff here at Stevenson High School. The Runkle Field. They're still filing in on the Marian side as well as the Regina side. Beautiful day for Powderpuff football. And you got it all right here at LineDriveBuzz.com. And now Marian will kick away. And let's see what Regina can do with this long run to get the ball at the 10. Up to the 20. They fake the handoff, dashing through the middle and tripped up at about the 34-yard line. Pelazzolo on the return. Christine Pelazzolo. C-Pain. Felt no pain there on the nice return. So good starting position here. We'll mark it at the 32-yard line. Joe Cochran on the call here at LineDriveBuzz.com. Now we've got somebody running over to the, oh, we're getting the tee. Let's get the tee out of there. Clock runs after the kickoff, so there's 13 minutes to go. Clock running, opening quarter, and Marian is off to a 7-0 lead. They'll run the ball toward the outside, and right away, maybe a yard. Looked like West on the carry. Sam West, we talked to her a lot this week. She'll get 1 yard, we'll make it 2nd down and 9. Boy, she had a lot of energy earlier this week as they were painting the cars. Thomas the stop on the last play. Again, they'll go with West to the near side. She's going to pick up maybe 2, or no, it's not West, 27 for Sydney Cole on the carry. She gets the better part of 2 yards. 3rd down and 7. First big 3rd down play here of this Powderpuff game. Regina doesn't want to turn it over right away. They run it again. Look at knocking one person out of the way. Got a break. 50, 45, and stop there. Abby Stocker with the great run. They thought they had her at the 40. They didn't come up with the flag, and Stocker's able to take it to the 43-yard line of Marian. So Regina gets a 1st down on their first series. Huge 1st down on 3rd and long. Now out of the eye. Regina now got this crowd jacked up. Again to the outside. I like the running attack. Sydney Cole with the run. A solid run for about 6 yards to the 37. Christie the stop. Carolyn Christie for Birmingham Marian. Check that along with Mackenzie Pullman. And we're going to get a timeout, I believe, by Marian. It is a Marian timeout. They are coached by Tim Wallace. This will be his last game. Talked to him on the field quite a bit before the game. Good guy. He's over here talking to the officials right now, but he will coach his last game. You see him out there on the field now in the Marian or Michigan jersey there. T-shirt number, or the big M on the front. Tim Wallace, the coach. And of course, Joe DiVenero with Regina, the head coach. We've gotten to know him over the last decade. We've seen him with a couple victories. The last 3 years, they have not been successful. Today, he told me he expects to turn that around. So Wallace and DiVenero will go at it one last time. But right now, it's the Regina offense back onto the field. 2nd down, let's call it 4 yards to go. Again, out of the eye, little shift on the other side. Player in motion. They'll give it to the second back. It's going to be a 1st down to the outside. Sydney again. Pullman with the stop. And Sydney Cole with the nice run, but she just comes up short. They may want to measure here. I thought she had the 1st down. She took a step back, and they got the flag. So 3rd down, it's going to be less than a yard or 1st and 10. They're looking for a measurement here. Regina's up to the line of scrimmage. Clock running at 10:07. Will now stop for the measurement. You get 4 timeouts. Marian has already used 1. He's talking about these 2 coaches, classy guys, DiVenero and Wallace, and what a great job they've done coaching Powderpuff football. Let's see, it is about a half yard. So 2 downs to pick it up. Third down. I like the offense they're running. A lot of times giving it to the second back, but they've been able to go inside and outside. Marian has now filled their side of the bleachers, as Regina has here on the near side. LineDriveBuzz.com. Want to thank some of our sponsors, Dorian Ford, Clinton Township, DC Sports over at Lakeside Mall, and of course, the Tars Nation, Line Drive Sports with a Z. Check them out at LineDriveSports.com and see what they can do for you. They will start the clock now after the measurement, so we'll have just under 10 minutes opening quarter. Regina down 7. They give it to the first back. Nothing happening there, but maybe enough for that first down. Pelazzolo with the carry, stopped by Nowicki. And I think she's got it. They're going to call it no gain. I thought she had it. She's got to get inside the 34. So they'll have to go for it. Now let's call it 4th down and inches. Perhaps quarterback straight up the middle. No, they give it a handoff. And there's plenty of running room. This happens on 4th and short a lot. And finally stopped. And Stock with the carry. Beal with the stop. Abby Stocker with the run. So Stocker showing what she can do. Big run by Stocker, finally stopped, as we said, by Beal. But here comes Regina now with a chance to tie the game as they hit the red zone. They're at the 20. Big 4th and inches, and it explodes for 11. Ball to 20-yard line now. Coming up on 8:40 to go, opening quarter here on LineDriveBuzz.com. And Marian is into the neutral zone. Mark it off by 5. You know, we haven't seen a lot of scoring in these games, and right now, having 2 successful drives to start it off, it'll make it now 1st and 5 for the Panthers, the big green machine. So now they go back to the line of scrimmage. This really opens up the playbook. 1st and 5, haven't put it through the air yet. Why should you? You're having a lot of success on the ground. To the near side, going to be stopped. Cole again with the carry, Sydney Cole. Stop. Stop was Gokul with the stop. Haley Gokul with the stop. So now 2nd down. They're going to give her a yard. 2nd down and 4. 7:50 to go. Big drive here to try to answer the opening Marian drive. The Marian Mustangs trying to come up with a stop. In motion. Now they pitch to the near side, trying to look for a blocker. And they got her. Oh, that had TD written all over. Again, it was Cole with the carry. She may get a yard, maybe 2, so 3rd and short. They seem to do very well. Geckel again with the stop. Back-to-back stops by Geckel, number 82 for the Marian Mustangs. Coming up on 7 minutes to go, opening quarter. Folks, if you've missed any of it, we've seen a lot of action here in the first half of this first quarter. Take a look now. Oh, it's going to be a big loss there. Pullman with the stop. Abby Stockard again. They haven't been able to stop Stocker. They did this time. 4th and 5 now, so they've gained nothing since the penalty. So now does Regina maybe call timeout, or do they go right at them? 4th and a full 5 here. Ball rests at the 15 of Marian. This is a huge play early on in this game. It looks like they're going to try a field goal. It is very windy out there. And a cross breeze. This will be a 31-yard attempt. Haley Pradaski will make the attempt. Pradaski. She'll kick, and then West will hold. West is now coming over for some last seconds instructions. Let's see what happens here. Now she'll hold. So you have two number 7s out there. West will hold. Pradaski. We got a 7-7 going on here. So let's see if the double 7s can come up with it. The spot, the kick is a bit short. So an opportunity goes by the wayside in a very tough breeze. Regina comes up empty with the 7-7. So with 6:06 to go, the score, Marian 7, Regina nothing. They'll bring the ball out to the 20-yard line, so Marian will not get the great field position as they had the opening series. They started at the 48-yard line. Now it's up to the Regina defense to get a 3-and-out and get some field position back as a golden opportunity goes by the side. Let's see what Marian draws up now. Keeper up the middle. Not much there. They faked a handoff. Pepowski the stop. Jadu. That's the big gun over there. Jolene Jadu, the quarterback with the run, and they're going to give her a yard. But a nice job there on that stop right at the line of scrimmage. They faked it to the touchdown scorer, and they decide to go up the middle. Regina would have nothing to do with that. 2nd and 9. Very fast first quarter. Regina now showing everybody, and what a blitz and play! Pullman was the carrier. Stop me. Mary Marjanovic got the C by her name. She's the captain. Marjanovic with a huge play on the sack, showing blitz all the way, able to get back there and get it for a big loss. 2nd or 3rd down, 14 now. Looks like they're showing blitz again. Back to pass, got a person open over the middle, incomplete. And how about the Regina Panthers coming up on a 3-and-out? Serlo was there for the pass. Jadu threw it incomplete. So great coverage there. I want to thank all my spotters here from Regina, the guys and the girls up here helping me in the booth. At Adam Bullis pushing the buttons, and for Chaplow on camera, I'm Joe Cochran, LineDriveBuzz.com. We have an exciting Powderpuff game here. Marian up 7-0. Seeing all the action here at Line Drive Buzz, as now Marian will kick the ball away. Regina should get some great field position here. Another Marian timeout squandered here. So they'll talk it over, something they didn't like out here. It's 4th and call it 14 ball just outside the 16-yard line. Well, this would be great here. Regina, right now, if they could take one a long way here or to the house, this place would erupt. So now during the timeout, again, I want to remind you about Line Drive Sports with a Z.com. Check out the Tars Nation. Dave the Tars Lanzon. Our co-partners on the web, check them out, Line Drive Sports. Everything they can do for you. Whether it's jerseys, you want to go to the batting cage, check out their place in Maumee, Ohio. They've got it all happening, and see why they have over 4 million hits on their website. The kick is away. It's a short, wobbly one that's going to be picked up at the 45. 40. 35. It looked like West possibly with the return. Look out, they're going at it down there. Oh, woo! Sam West, we like to call her the spark plug, and she was on fire as she went down the sideline. A little bit of bumping there. And it wasn't to say, what are you doing after the game? So here comes Regina now. Great field position, 34-yard line after the Sam West return. They'll come back out of the eye. Second possession now for the Panthers. Look how ball's on the ground. It's dead right there, but it looks like maybe a couple-yard pickup. Abby Stockard again with the carry. Abby Stockard has gotten a lot of touches here. She just lost the handle on it, but not till she got about 1.5 yards, 2 yards. Second down, let's call it 9. Once the ball hits the ground, it is dead. Complete opposite here in the bleachers. It is very alive. A lot of enthusiasm here on both sides of the field. Marian has traveled well once again. They fake the pitch. Oh, and they give it inside. 20. And that's where she stopped. Palazzolo, Christine Palazzolo with the carry, gets a big first down, stopped by Catherine White. Boy, they are mixing up, getting a lot of people involved. Palazzolo's now had a couple touches. It is first down and 10, once again to the red zone. Can Regina cash in? First and 10 now, under center. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Sydney Cole with the carry. Stopped by Nowicki on that one. So Cole not able to break free this time. She loses 3 yards. Second down and 13. Big play by Marian defensively as Nowicki comes up big again. We're winding down the end of the opening quarter here. It's 7-0 for the Marian Mustangs. In motion, but they pitch it to this far near side, looking to get around the corner. Here comes a flag out. This is going to be a block. It's a loss of 1 yard or 2. They may decline this. Let's see what they do here. Sydney Cole, again, the ball carrier, stopped again by Catherine White. They're getting to know each other very well out there. Clock will stop with 1:54 to go and brings up either second and long or third and long. Take your choice here. If you take the penalty, it's going to be second and forever. They have to get to the 10-yard line for a first down. This is being marked off to the 34-yard line. So it will be now second down, 24 to go. Ball resting at the 34-yard line. So Regina, a couple downs here to try to pick up this first down. Still in good field position. They come to the near side, nice run. 20, and stop there. So they get all the penalty yardage. Check that, Abby Stocker on the carry. Stopped by Peak. Camry Peak with the stop. So Stocker has another great run. You're back into 4-down territory right at the red zone. Third down and 10. Can Regina answer here? I got to think it's 4-down territory with the way the wind is blowing. After this play, we'll have less than a minute to go, opening quarter. Joe Cochran on the call here at LineDriveBuzz.com. Split backs in the backfield, quarterback under center. They're going to throw the ball for the first time. Got a person open. It is a touchdown, Regina! Monica Bragnoni with the touchdown. Dana Smith, the quarterback. Check that. We have a couple of the same numbers out there. Morgan Cragnolio with the touchdown. Podolsky with the kick. It is good. And we are tied 7-7. Monica Bregnoni with the touchdown reception. Craigolio with the touchdown pass. The extra point ties it at 7. 48 seconds to go, and this may be one of the best Powder Puff games we've seen here. I've covered several over the last decade. The first one ever here at LineDriveBuzz.com, and Regina crosses everybody up. They go over top and get the touchdown. Landa ready to kick off. Brodowski to kick off. And Tim Wallace wants to come out and talk about something that he doesn't like right now. And so the Regina Brain Trust will go out as well, Joe Dinvenero. So Bregnoni, the touchdown catch, that was huge. Went up, got it with the defender just in front of her, able to catch it. She was screened just a bit, but she kept her concentration and makes the touchdown catch. Podolsky the kick. It is a line drive that'll bounce at the 30. It's bobbled there. 35. Room to the outside. Coming to the near side. 40, 45, and inside Regina territory. The kicker makes the stop. Catherine Anger with the return, showing some anger, stopped by the kicker, Podolsky, at the 49-yard line. So once again, Marian will have great field position. 35 seconds to go. Clock runs. This could be the last play of the opening quarter, and what has been a good one here on LineDriveBuzz.com. Joe Cochran with the call. Marian breaks the huddle. They're up at the line of scrimmage. Clock running. 7-7 your score. Showing blitz. It's a run to this near side. Number 12, the touchdown scorer earlier. Pullman, the carrier, or check that, Brodowski. Bregnoni makes the stop for Regina. So Brodsky will be stopped, and now here comes the end of the quarter, and that will do it. We've played a quarter. The score, Birmingham Marian 7, Warren Regina 7. Want to thank both ADs, Diane Laffey from Regina, and all the great hard work she's done over the years and helping us here today, and Dave Feldman over at Marian, who I've known a long, long time. Both of them, fabulous jobs at their school. I want to thank Dorian Ford, located at 15 and a half in Gratiot in Clinton Township, for their sponsorship at the page. Check our page out at LineDriveBuzz.com. Dorian Ford, one of our sponsors. See all our interviews. See Dr. Sarah Weck go off on Casey Anthony and many, many hot topics, as well as Gerald Posner out of South Beach, Miami, Florida. One of our big reporters here at LineDriveBuzz.com. See all our stories from Roger Waters to Shane Morris getting his All-Star jersey at ESPN. It's all at LineDriveBuzz.com. So now we'll switch sides on that carry. Marian is able to pick up 5 yards. It is 2nd down and 5. You get one chance to play this game, and both teams playing with a lot of heart early. 7-7 is the score. Marian has owned it the last 3 years. Before that, Regina had back-to-back victories, 14-12 and 31-6. Before Marian had come back with 3 straight. Bumping into her own blockers is number 12, the touchdown scorer, Brodsky. Brodsky the carry with a host of Regina players there. Brignoni was in there first for Regina. Thanks for our spotters up here again. The Regina girls are doing a fabulous job. 3rd down and 5 yards to go. Huge play here. Let's see what they dial up. Do they try to go through the air now? 7-7 with a full backfield. Or do they pitch it deep? They give it to the up back. And going to be stopped for a 1-yard loss. And then a late flag comes in. Is this a hold or tripping? Let's see. Samantha West, the stop. Pullman, the carry for Marian as they talk over the penalty here. Holding against the defense. That'll be a huge 1st down. 1st and 10 as the call goes against Regina. What a monster call in this game. Ball at the 36-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here comes Marian right back at you. 7-7 to score. 13:50 to go. Up the middle they go and stopped right there. Brignoni again with the stop. It looked like Brodsky with the carry. Brodsky is stopped there for maybe a yard. Monica having a big game so far for Regina. They're going to give her 2 yards on the carry. Let's call it 2nd down and 8. Quarterback's going to keep it. Got room to run. 1st down and more. Jadu with the carry. I can't tell you the nice things Coach Wallace had to say about her. Said that she was the key player, and Jadu makes the big run and 1st down. Might have been Dana Smith who was able to come up with the flag, but not before they get into the red zone. Ball at the 19-yard line. Dana Smith with the stop. So now let's see what Regina talks about here with 12:27 to go. I want to thank Steve Gross and DC Sports. Check their webpage at our webpage, LineDriveBuzz.com. DC Sports located at Lakeside Mall. He's got a couple new stores opened up. But if you check him out at DC Sports and go to Line Drive Buzz, where you're at right now, you can check his website out and see what everything he has to offer with memorabilia and gifts. What a fabulous place. He's got Detroit Tigers signing in the next couple weeks, hoping to have Austin Jackson. So check him out at DC Sports. Now Marian back on the field after the timeout. Full back field. He'll give it to the deep back and is stopped after about a 2 or 3 yard pickup. Brodsky again with the carry. Nowatzki the stop. Lauren Nowatzki the stop after maybe 2, 2nd down and 8. Marian knocking on the door. Back to the line of scrimmage comes Marian now, in what has been a very entertaining first half here. Mustangs looking to take the lead. Quarterback's going to keep it. Now pitch it. 15, 10, and stopped at about the 6 or 7. Alexandra Carullo with the stop. Once again, Brodsky with the carry. But it won't matter, it's coming back. What a big break for Regina now. Illegal use of hands will bring it back to the 25-yard line. That's huge because they're sitting down at the 6-yard line with a 1st and goal. Now back to the 25. Both teams having no problem moving the ball. 11:34 to go in the half. Clock begins to run. So it'll be 2nd down at about 15 for a 1st down. Now the Regina defense has really got to dig in. Marian looking for that leading score here. Full backfield again, quarterback under center, gonna roll out, looking, got a person open deep, it's caught at the 10, and finally brought down at about the 8-yard line. Looked like Famey on the catch, or Fassett on the catch. Fassett gets the reception from number 20, Jadu, who threw a perfect ball. He had several Regina players there. We don't know who got the stop. Now inside the 10-yard line, they're knocking on the door. It's 1st and goal, so they get the penalty yardage back, and here they come. Full backfield again. They'll run it with a touchdown scorer earlier. Brodsky, the carrier, and she'll make it down to about the 5. So Marian now sit with a 2nd and goal. Marjanovic with the stop. Mary, nice play to make that stop. If not, it's 6 for Marian. 2nd down now and goal. Ball rests just inside the 5. Receiver in motion, now set. Full backfield again. Regina's had some problems with this look. They pitch it to the far side. Got a seam to the corner. Touchdown! Marian. Catherine Anger with a touchdown. Catherine Anger had a seam to the corner, able to sneak it in the pylon for the touchdown. 9:28 to go, and it's 13-7 now for Marian. You're watching all this on LineDriveBuzz.com. They will now kick for the extra point. Mulroy will kick. Oh, check that. Oh, it's 48 again. Nowicki. Nowicki hits the bar. She hit the other extra point, had 20 yards to spare. This one hit the bar. This could come up big late in the game. 9:28 to go, your score. Birmingham Marian Mustangs 13, Warren Regina. Today, the Panthers. Usually, we know them as the Satellites. But in Powderpuff, they switch the nickname every year, and this year they went with the Green Machine, the Panthers. They trail it 13-7. Crowd really into this. Huge crowd of over 5,000 here today at Stevenson High School. I tell you, if you want it videotaped here at LineDriveBuzz.com, let us know. We can bring you the best action, anything from politics to news to sports. Let us know. LineDriveBuzz.com. It's where the action is. Catch the buzz. Second quarter, 3 timeouts left for Regina, 2 for Marian. But what a nice drive engineered there. Again, a short field. Boy, that ball squibs and rolls out of bounds. Big break for Regina. The ball goes sailing out of bounds. Nowicki kicked it off. She didn't get what she wanted on that one. Ball rolls out of bounds. It looks like they'll mark it at, looks like the 35-yard line. So a decent start here for the Panthers. And what has been a Donnybrook here in the first half. Very exciting ball moving up and down the field. Score's only 13-7, but we've seen the ball being moved up and down the field. Don't forget to continue to stay with us at LineDriveBuzz.com. We have De La Salle football. The rest of the season, it'll be Warren De La Salle football. This weekend's game will be with Birmingham Brother Rice to try to get a leg up in that Catholic League race. Are they going to ask them to kick again and mark it off? That may be the call here as Regina goes back and kick return. And they are going to have Marian re-kick it. Very windy day today. Nowicki will kick off. Mark it back to the 35, I believe. Well, there seems to be some confusion here. Both coaching staffs out there, the referee, they were getting a tee out here. And here we go. Now Regina will move up. Good job by Sal and company to get his club to move up just about the 50-yard line. So any kind of short kick here, Regina could have some excellent field position, try to get a score before the half. Wow, what a day here. Beautiful day as we end summer, as we get ready to move into fall. You couldn't ask for better weather conditions for this game here today after a very hot summer. The kick is away, and it's a nice deep kick. It's going to be picked off at the 24, 30, 35, 40, 45. And they got her at the 40. Samantha West again with the return. Amison with the stop. Rachel able to pick her off at about the 41-yard line, not until a 17-yard return by Sam West. So a nice return and great field position. 8:54, plenty of time here first half. Regina looking to either tie or go ahead on this drive. They are lined up along the fence in this near sold out Stevenson High School field. Out of the I formation. Receiver in motion. They'll run the ball up the middle to near midfield. West again. Beal was stopped, but that was, with the stop, it was Cole on the carry. Sydney Cole, well, they've mixed it up between West and Cole a lot. They run so much alike. Nice run there as she nearly picks up the first down. Let's give her 8 yards for Cole before she was stopped by Beal. So let's call it 2nd down and 2. Receiver in motion, straight eye. They're going to try to pick up the first down, and nothing happening there. 24 the stop for Marian, and that was Warner with the stop. Abby Stocker with the carry, maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Stocker stopped at the line. Amirari with the stop. So now 3rd and 2. Could be 4-down territory here for the Panthers. The Green Machine at the line of scrimmage. They're going to go up the middle. Ball's dropped on the ground. Now they'll go where it was dropped, and it's going to be very, very close to the first down marker. Oh, she had another 5 yards ahead of her. She's got the first down. She dropped it at the yard marker. I think you're going to give Regina first down. Again, it was Abby Stocker with the carry. So when something bad happens and it turns out to be good, you'll take it. 1st and 10 for the Green Machine. Regina with the green numbers and black jerseys. Marian in the visitors' white and yellow shorts. 48-yard line. Can Regina keep this drive alive? Give it to the deep back. A little bit of running room, about 5 or 6 yards. Here comes a late flag. It was Sydney Cole again with the carry. Let's see what the call is. A nice run on first down of about 5 yards. Flag come in late after the run. It is holding against Marian. So that'll mark it off, and it's a first down for Regina. We got a great one here on TV Warren. They are down to the 36-yard line. Thomas on the stop, Anna Thomas. But after the Thomas stop, they add to the penalty. 1st and 10, 6:12 to go. Cole with the last run to the middle of the field and stopped after a nice big run. Again, it is Sydney Cole with the run. A nice burst of speed. Stopped by Catherine White. Amori, along with White, looked like White got there first, but nonetheless, it's a 6-yard pickup, 2nd down and 4, and Regina has run their offense well. They need to come away with points here before the half. A great one here at Stevenson High School. LineDriveBuzz.com is where all the action is. Second down now. Let's see what they dial up. Look like some movement on the Regina line. I believe it's going to go against Regina. If it is, it'll be the far side, the offensive line. You saw some movement. So instead of 2nd down and 4, it is now 2nd down and 9. That's a critical penalty right here. It was going to go with Stocker there, but the play was whistled dead. Boy, she gets a lot of carries. Got to put all your stock in Stocker. 2nd down and 9. She has been one of the spark plugs here for sure. 2 backs again. Going to be stopped quickly. Stocker again. They key on her. Godfrey will get the stop for Marian, but not much gain there, really, maybe a half yard. So 3rd down, 8.5 or 9, take your choice. This has got to be 4-down territory now for the Panthers. Let's see if they don't try to go through the air. It's where they scored their touchdown. 13-7. They need something on the scoreboard. 2 downs to pick up about 9. Out of the eye. Keep your eyes again on Cole. Cole's got it. Going to be tripped up and falls down there. They get the flag at about the 30. Pullman the stop. Pullman gets the stop on Cole. Let's mark at the 31. So you got 4th and long. You might want a Regina timeout, and you do. 3:56 to go, the score. Marian 13, Regina 7. Joe Cochran on the call here on LineDriveBuzz.com. I want to remind everybody about one of our sponsors, Dorian Ford. Check out what they have on our page. Dorian Ford, 15.5 and Gratiot in Clinton Township. They will beat any deal in town. Go over and see Mike Dorian Jr. and company. Fourth down now. So here we go now, out of the timeout. We want to thank you for stopping by linedrivebuzz.com. And we have got a good one, but can Regina answer on 4th and long? They pitch it deep. Oh, nothing happening there. Corolla with the stop with the run, Pullman the stop. So Corolla is stopped and turns it over on downs. Now it's up to the Regina defense to keep this a one-score game. They must come up with a stop, and Marian has been able to move the football. So stopped it at the 34-yard line, no gain, and here comes the Marian offense. This is real critical here. You go up 2 scores, you're in complete control. If Regina's able to get a stop, we go to the half with a really tight game. Or can Regina get a turnover or get a stop and get the ball back before the half? Full backfield again. They'll hand the ball off. Nothing happening there. Osman the stop, Courtney Asman. Brodsky was the ball carrier. Osman with the stop. Boy, what a play by Osman to get into the backfield. That's a 1-yard loss, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd down 11. That is a huge play for Regina. It really almost puts Marian into that pass situation. Or do they try to run outside with their fantastic quarterback? Showing blitz. AR gonna go pass. It's a rollout, looking in trouble. Nearly falls, gets rid of it and throws it away. Boy, Regina wanted her down, but I don't think she touched one knee. Very close to a sack. Samantha West was all over her. Jadu just got rid of it. 3rd down and 11. I'll tell you what, Sam West brings the energy. Big, big play there. Clock continues to run in Powderpuff on incomplete passes. We're down to under 2.5 to go in the half. Huge 3rd down and 11. You may look back in this game and what Marian was able to do with this 3rd down play. If it's Regina, you get another shot with the football. Marian gets a 1st down. They can pretty much take it to the half. They're going to try to throw. They fake the pass and then fling it out here. It's incomplete. They got the flag, but not until after the pass was thrown. Courtney Osman was there again. Courtney Osman all over the quarterback. And now the 2-minute warning. They 2-minute break. Jadu was really under heavy pressure there. Osman was there. Courtney Osman was right in the face of the quarterback. Crowd trying to get into it. The kick is away. It's very returnable. 40, 45, 50, across midfield and into Marian territory. Pelazzolo with the carry. Christine Pelazzolo with the carry. Stopped by Beal. You get the deal, it's Beal on the stop. They say her engine continues, they call her Automobile. And she is clicking on all cylinders today. We've called her name several times on the defensive side of the ball. But now, if you're Regina, you have 2 timeouts, 1:49 and the ball at the 47-yard line. Enough time to get into field goal range. Maybe enough time to get one across the goal line and go ahead before the half. Big, big series here as they come up with the stop on the defensive side. Panthers now have a man in motion, 45, 40, and stop there. Look out, a tough tumble and fall as Sydney Cole hits the ground hard. Stopped by Geckel. but not till after rambling for about 6. Second down and 4, but the clock is running, the clock is the enemy here in the first half. You have 2 timeouts, you gotta save 1. Ball rests at the 41-yard line. They've gotta hurry, they've been in the huddle for a long time. It's gonna be about a minute left in the half after this snap. Long count, I formation. They run to the near side, trying to get out of bounds and get to the corner. First down and more. Abby Stocker, first down, and getting out of bounds under 2 minutes stops the clock. So Regina's knocking on the door. Once again, Pullman with the stop. We have called her a lot. Pullman pulling the flags. Ball at the 31. .7 seconds. Regina again showing that great offense. Can they get it in the end zone? Nice last run there by Stocker. They pitch it, fake it, go up the middle, and there ain't nothing happening. You might have to call a timeout here if you're Regina. Christie with the stop. Pozzolo the carry for Regina, and you're going to get that timeout now with 48 seconds to go. What a crowd here today. 50-50 is going to be gigantic. Regina student body to my left, getting a lot of help in the booth from a lot of Regina people. Couldn't do it without them on the calls here. A lot of duplicate numbers out here. I want to invite everybody to please go to www.linedrivesports.com, sports with a Z. See everything that the Tars Nation can offer you. Punch the Tars Nation on our page at Line Drive Sports and see what they're all about. One place located at 14 Mile between Mountain and Van Dyke and Sterling Heights, and another one in Maumee, Ohio. So check out Line Drive Sports. Big second down, and let's call it 11 as they lost a yard on that play. Got to go through the air here. They are. Got him wide open. Oh, couldn't make the connection. Pozzolo, the toss, incomplete to Brignoni, I believe. Monica Brignoni, just out of her reach. She was wide open. So now 3rd and 11, ball at the 33. What do you call now? You hate to squander any field position. You're well outside of field goal range right now. You got to think they're going to go through the air. They still have 2 timeouts on the board. I don't know if they took the last one off or not. Out of the I formation. They'll fake the handoff. Got a player open, too high. It was for Sam West. Sam West, Samantha West, the Wild West couldn't go up and get it. And we saw her at the car painting. She is the Wild West. She's wild in the East as well. 40 seconds, and now Regina's got to go to their bag of tricks. I like an end around right about here. When you're right around that 35, 40-yard line, a lot of room. I'd go for those end arounds, some kind of reverse here. Let's see what the coaching staff dials up. 13-7, 40 seconds to go in the half. Gonna throw, all-out blitz, a little screen, got running room, 25, 23, and they're gonna be short of the first down. Oh, it had everybody in the Regina stands on their feet. It was caught by Thomas, and she was stopped by Beal, the automobile, with the stop on Thomas. Thomas the train. Stop there. So the train and automobile meet at the 24, and I got to think that Marian's going to take a knee and get out of here. What an afternoon here. Beautiful sun-drenched field. Temperature pushing up near 70 degrees. Well, Marian, let's see if they gamble. If you're Regina, maybe you're thinking pick 6. We will find out now as they run their offense out there. They're down to 2 timeouts. Now they have taken the other timeout off, so Regina has 1. It's a rollout. Now coming back across the other way, looking down the field. She stepped out of bounds. Toss and made the catch. They didn't see her foot go out of bounds. Jadu gets rid of the pass. Bregnoni the stop. Trying to see who the receiver was there. And Marian will take a timeout as they look to try to put some points on the board. 14 seconds to go. This can be risky down here. 75 yards away, looking to maybe pull some Marian magic out. Could be one of those plays that's in that bag of tricks. What a first half it's been. Marian went up 7-0. Regina tied at 7-7. Marian went ahead 13-7, hit the bar on the extra point, and that's where we stand right now. Ball rests at the 21-yard line. Let's see what they draw up now. Full backfield. Fake the handoff. Roll out, in trouble, trying to point for traffic. 25, 30, 35, 40, and that's going to be about it. And the time will run down to 1 second. 1.2 seconds left. It looks like it's near. No, they're going to be stopped for about 5 yards shy of the first down. Bear the stop. Popowski the stop. Jadu was on the run. Well, she showed what an athlete she is. Marian has 1 play left, 70 yards away. Do I dare say Hail Mary? Between Marian and Regina, why not? We're getting all kinds of predictions up here. We'll see what happens. What an exciting first half, though. You know Regina's going to drop back. They'll look for the INT, and Marian will look for maybe some kind of great catch and something they can take to the house. Either way, I don't think we'll see a score here in the last second, but let's see what happens. What a game here. 13-7, Marian on top. 3rd and 5, unless we have a penalty, this will take us to the half. Under center, split backs. Jadu's back to throw, looking, rolling out, in trouble. Way back, looking again. Can't get her. She's trying to step up and make a throw. Toss over the middle, caught. Oh, and nearly taken away. Woo! That might have been the longest play of the half. Almost a pick 6 for sure. Wow, what a first half here. It was intended for Farney, and the stop was made by who else? Dana Smith getting her hands on that. She had a great first half. Stick around. We're going to check out the Green Machine dance team, as the Panthers also, their dance team will be in green and black. So please stick around for this, folks, as the wonderful dance team from Warren, Regina, will take the field. And what has been a great first half, 13-7, Marian, as we await the dance team to hit midfield. 13-7. Both teams will go to the far end zone now as we await the dance team there at the far end under the goalpost, waiting to be announced here onto the field. And here they come. I'm going to let them take it away. Here's the Warren Regina dance team. Dance team, take it away. Welcome back, everybody, to LineDriveBuzz.com. I'm Joe Cochran. It has been a thriller here in the Powderpuff matchup. You only get one chance to play. It's Regina and Marian. It has been an exciting first half. Marian went up first, 7-0, as Brodsky has scored both touchdowns for Marian here. She scored on an end around, and then she was on the end of her 5-yard reception pass from number 20, Jadu, the great athlete over at Marian. And Brignoni, Monica Brignoni's then scored to cut it to 13-7. The second touchdown for Marian, they missed the extra point. So here we are, 13-7, and now Regina will get the ball first to start the second half. I'm Joe Cochran along with Adam Bullis and Inver Shaplo. As we get ready now for second half action, I want to thank my spotters today. Gordon Burkbauer, who was great last year, he's even better this year, helping us out on this spotting here today. And of course, the Regina girls helping us spot up in the booth. They do a little bit of razzle-dazzle. And falling, and taking a shot at the 29-yard line. Wow, visit the dentist. That looked like Christine Palazzolo with the carry. White with the crunching stop at the 30. Woo! Went for the flag and they collided. Nothing malicious intended there, just a collision. Ball at the 29-yard line, so here we go. Good coverage by the Marian Mustangs. I want to say hello to Dave Feldman, who I heard is saying some things about me downstairs, the AD over at Marian. Dave Feldman, we'll talk after the game. One-time coach at AD at St. Clement. We had a lot of great times in the city of Warren. Here comes Regina, and there goes Regina. 67 to stop here. Godfrey, 20 on the carry, or check that, 27, Sydney Cole. Not much there. 2nd down and 9. Somebody still got to pick up her flag. There you go. Ball resting right at the 30-yard line. You're watching all the action here. LineDriveBuzz.com. Full house at Stevenson High School. Over 5,000 have packed their way into this one. Very close, played first half. Both teams moved the ball up and down the field. Just the 3 scores. He'll try running it again and about maybe to the line of scrimmage. Again, it's Sydney Cole and stopped by Bullock. Kylan Bullock to stop. Kylan, not Sandra Bullock. I like that on the roster. Third down now. Let's call it no gain. 3rd and about 9. And this is a big play here. Boy, would Marian love to get a stop here early on. Third down, 9 yards to go. Now they shift. Receiver in motion. They'll come to the near side and stop there after a 1-yard gain. Pullman on the stop. Stocker, the carrier, she gets a yard. 4th down and 8. And now Regina will have to kick the football away. They will punt the football now. They're at the 31-yard line. Haley Podolsky, the kicker. They'll snap it to her, and she'll let it go at about the 30. It's a line drive that'll be picked up at the 42. They're going to get great field position, 50, 45. Looked like number 3 on the return there, Abro. Could have been West possibly on the stop. We'll check and see. Check that, Kelly Hallman, the other 17 with the stop. Kelly Hallman with the stop at the 47-yard line. Once again, though, they start in Regina territory. Remember, they started the game at the 48 after return. Now their first possession in the second half is the 47 of Regina. So a big possession here for Marian, and now that Regina defense will have to step up again. 11:40 to go, 3rd quarter. Full backfield for Marian. And we got whistles. And let's see what we got here. False start, Marian, not what you want to do. Back them up 5 yards, so they're back in their own territory. And the crowd from Regina loves the call. 1st down and 15 yards to go. Check all our stories out at LineDriveBuzz.com. We have the Cochran Report. We have Shane Morris getting his All-American jersey. We got the Roger Waters, the wall story. I heard from Roger Waters after posting that story, formerly of Pink Floyd. Check it all out at LineDriveBuzz.com. 1st and 15, a little bootleg. Looking, throwing, incomplete. Looked like they got her flag before she threw the ball. I agree with that call. Jadu on the throw. Bregnoni again, who's been sensational. She'll get the sack. No, they're going to say she got rid of the ball first. Wow, what a call. I thought for sure they had the flag. They say no, 2nd down 15, but Bregnoni was all over number 20, the star athlete, Jadu, the quarterback. Nicknamed Wata Jadu. 10:39, clock running. Full backfield again, there's show blitz. A keep by Jadu, now she pitches it out. 50, and stop there at about the 46-yard line. Brodsky, the carrier. Brodsky carries the ball. Bregnoni, the stop. But we do have a flag, and they're pointing toward Marian. This is a hold, and I think you got to take this penalty. You got to play for field position because one score now could put the game away for Marian or put Regina back on top. So this is a very huge possession here. You want to play for that field position. So they mark it off against Marian. Makes it second down and about 15 to go. Check that, I'm sorry. Check the scoreboard, 19. Always blame it on the scorekeeper. You talk about a bailout. Second down, 19 to go here. They try to run outside, trying to get to the corner. Oh, what a collision. Roller derby at its best. Pullman on the carry. Knocked down, you might say. Pepzowski, Leah, right there. Boy, you talk about, you want some roller derby? Just watch Powderpuff football. Third down and 16 to go. I've enjoyed this booth up here. They've done a great job at Regina and Marian putting this together. Thanks to everybody in the booth, my spotter, and of course my crew here at LineDriveBuzz.com, and what has been an exciting Powderpuff football game. 13-7. It's third down. They're going to call it 19 as they mark it back. It looked like she had 3 yards. Now they backed it up 3. It's going to be a pass and a little dump off. The touchdown scorer has it. She's to the 50, 45, 40, and stop there, but it's going to be a very big pickup for Brodsky again. Stopped by Byer. Elizabeth Byer. The chains are saying first down. They were 3-4 yards shy. Talk about confusing the broadcaster. They've completely done so now. Wow, this is all messed up. Let's go to the NBC replay here at LineDriveBuzz.com. There's a long way to go for the first down. They got a long way to go here. Let's check the Buzz replay, I'd like to say, but not available right now at 8:37 to go, third quarter. Fourth down. Let's call it almost 9. Now they're moving the stick. What in the world? Well, I think we're in the Canadian Football League now. Fourth down and 4. I don't know how we got there, but we are. 4th and 4. What a gamble here. If Regina could hold, excellent field position. If Marian gets the first down, huge momentum boost. A rollout. Pitches it deep. She's got the corner. Can she get there? No! Great defense by Regina. Dana Smith has had 6 or 7 key plays. Makes the stop at the 39. They went with Pullman. I thought they might go with Brodsky, but they go with Pullman, and she stopped at the 39, and now Regina is 61 yards away from tying or going ahead. 8:12 to go in the third quarter here. LineDriveBuzz.com. This place is rocking on both sides of the field. One-score game. This has been one of the best games in the last 5 years. Very competitive. Out of the I formation now, Regina. They'll go up the middle. Big yardage, 50. Down to the 47 and a late flag. Sydney Cole found a hole. Brodsky with the stop. Let's see what the flag is. They're talking to Marian, but I think it's to tell him to move down the field. The penalties against them. Holding on Marian. 1st and 10 after the big run. Wow, that was a huge hole for Cole. And they have the first down. 8:05. Big run and then a huge penalty. They rush up to the offensive line. We've got a great one here at Stevenson High School. Regina down to Marian by 6, 13-7. How big is that missed extra point now? Player in motion. They come to the near side. There's going to be no gain there. Looks like 67 came up with the stop. That'd be Godfrey. Abby Stocker carried the ball, and she will get to the line of scrimmage. So they stop Stocker there, 2nd and 10. Coming up on 7.5 to go, 3rd quarter. They're even going to say she lost a yard, so make it 2nd down and 11. Big stop there by Marian. As Godfrey come crashing through the offensive line for that stop. They run it again, and wow, what a great defensive play there. Stocker again. The stop was made by Caroline Christie, the linebacker, and now that is a 2-yard loss. Let's call it 3rd and 13, and since the explosion and then the penalty, Regina's gone back on the last 2 plays. Huge 3rd down play here. And if they don't get the first down, obviously they got to be thinking about going for it. Clock running. Regina to the line of scrimmage as we come up on 6.5 to go. Oh, they moved and back them up another 5, and it's going to be 3rd and forever. Number 70 there moved on the offensive line. So here we go, 3rd down. Let's call it 19 yards for a first down. They're now all the way back to the 45-yard line. If they don't pick up anything here, they may think about punt and play for field position. Oh, blasted at the line of scrimmage. Nothing happening there as they wrestle for the flag. Look out, it's getting nasty down there. That looked like Bullock with the stop. Maria Smith carrying the ball, and she loses a yard. I would punt the ball if I'm Regina here. Play for field position. But we have a very late flag, and that's going to be a personal foul. Dead ball, personal foul, Marian. Huge, oh wait, yes. Wow, you want to talk about a break? It is, well, so far they haven't changed the markers to first down. I don't know in football that that's an automatic. High school, it's a first down. Let's see what they decide. Still remains 4th down. Personal foul's not an automatic first, but it does change your decision to go for it. Wait, they're talking to the officials now. 4th down, they're gonna run the ball, and ain't nothing happening there. Bullock picks it and slams the flag down. And it'll go over to Marian, so it was 4th down. Bullock with the stop. The carrier was Pelzolo. They were looking for the automatic first. That's not the rule here, I believe, in Powderpuff. You have to get the yardage. So that's a huge turnaround there, and now Marian will take over. And what has been a struggle. So Marian will start at the 36. We hope you're enjoying all this at linedrivebuzz.com. Don't forget to visit Dorian Ford, and they do have Saturday hours. Dorian Ford, 15.5 in Gratiot. Thanks to Mike Jr. and the entire staff at Dorian Ford. The entire crew over there did a fabulous job, and they're on for the entire year here at Line Drive Buzz. See them now. I'm telling you, in Clinton Township, I have bought a car there, and I still have it from over a decade ago. First down and 10 now. Split backfield. They'll fake the handoff and come back with a reverse, and it's going to turn into a big 4-yard loss. Allie Brodsky again Boy, I tell you what, her and the quarterback are the stars here. Bujarola the stop for Regina. We haven't called her name yet, but a big play. Doesn't get much bigger than this late in the third quarter. 2nd down and 14 on the 4-yard loss. Well, look at you can see both student bodies going at it right now, Marian and Regina. Nobody wants to lose today. Huge game. You get one chance at it. 2nd and 14, full backfield. Let's see what Marian does. They decide to pass. They swing it out to the far side, 20, 25-yard line. Brodsky again with the reception. Allie makes the catch. She's stopped. Laura Nowakowski possibly got the stop on that one. She did get the stop. Good job by my spotters up here on a beautiful day at Stevenson High School. So now a huge 3rd and 12. Both sides of the ball. Every possession critical as they play for field position right now. 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go. It is 13-7 Marian. Let's see if they don't try to go via the air again. Regina shows blitz. They are going to drop back to throw. Looking, trying to guide the receiver down the field. It is caught. Stepped out of bounds and then stopped, but I think she's very, very close to a 1st down. Cerullo the stop. Farney the catch. What an athletic play. It's a big, I think it's going to be 4th down and about a yard, maybe a yard and a half. I thought she may have stepped out of bounds before they got her. Let's call it a full yard. Huge play here on 4th down. What a pass by number 20, Jadu, as she do. What a pass and what a catch. Big 4th and 1, ball just shy of the 47-yard line of Marian. And now Marian will take a timeout, and that gives me a time to tell you about some of our sponsors. I want to thank DC Sports, located at Lakeside Mall. Check them on our page here at Line Drive Sports, or check that linedrivebuzz.com. You can see DC Sports. Check their logo out and go to their webpage and see everything that Steve Gross has at DC Sports Lakeside Mall. They also have a store in Novi and opening a 3rd store. Check out all their memorabilia and gifts that you can get at DC Sports. Thank you for your sponsorship of today's game and being on our website here at linedrivebuzz.com. I'm Joe Cochran with the call here. I also want to thank our web partner, Line Drive Sports with a Z. Check them out at www.linedrivesportswithaz.com and see what the Tars Nation can do for you and why over 4 million people have hit their site. Located in Maumee, Ohio, and of course, Sterling Heights, Michigan, right here around the corner at 14 Mile and Mound. Now we're back to action. 4th down, maybe just over a yard. Both teams dig in. You got to think they're going to try to go right up the middle. Possibly Jadu will keep it. Let's see if they go with the sneak. No, she will pitch it deep. Oh my goodness. Why would you go that deep? What a play defensively by Pazowski. Popowski with the stop. Popowski, they pitched it to number 12, their go-to girl. They went with their number 12, Brodsky, again. And here they go. What a defensive play. And now we get all the fan base involved. Here comes Regina. 3:26 to go. 13-7 they trail. We've been sitting on this score a long time. I don't understand the deep pitch, though, on 4th and 1, unless they were just trying to make something huge happen, trying to get to the outside. Oh, what a play there by number 1. Sally Thornton with the stop. That was Cole on the carry, Sidney Cole, and we have a penalty marker down. It's at the line of scrimmage, usually an offensive penalty, and it is, so back it up. Could be the last possession of this quarter. You're not going to get too many more times here, so they give up a little bit of that field position. First down now, but now at your own 49-yard line. They need to get to the 31, so it's first down 20. Let's see if they don't try to strike through the air. What an exciting game here. You're going to see one team do a lot of dancing after this game. It has been a very hard-fought game, tight throughout. Straight eye. They go up the middle, and boy, there's nothing but a collision there, and stopped right at midfield. Stocker, the carrier. Caroline Christie, the stop for Marian. Joe Cochran on the call here at LineDriveBuzz.com. You want your next event broadcast right here, let us know, LineDriveBuzz.com. It's where all the action is. Catch the buzz right here. Second down, 19 to give Stocker a yard. But this is a huge possession right here. Both crowds really into it now. Tried to get a receiver back to this side, they do. They're gonna try to throw for it. Got her open down the far sideline. Caught, 30, 20, 15-yard line. Samantha West. Brodsky the stop. What a catch. They move West to the near side. They had her on the wrong side of the field. It's a great thing. They sent her to this side. What a connection. And West has the first down at the 15, and the Regina people are going bonkers. Oh, that was beautifully done. 15-yard line in the red zone. They run the ball, not much there, maybe to the line of scrimmage. White on the tackle, or to stop. Pozzolo is the ball carrier. Christine gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. We're now under 50 seconds. Could be the last play of the third quarter at what has been a Donnybrook. Second down now, 10 yards to go. Morgan looks, she's got a player open. Oh, and nearly intercepted. Third down and 10. The clock will run out even on an incomplete pass. So we'll take this to the other end of the field. Third and 10 at the 15 as we go to the fourth quarter. And these crowds are going wild. The Marian side, the Regina side. And let's see what Regina dials up offensively. Let's set the table now. It'll be third down and 10. They haven't moved it since the big strike to West at the 15-yard line. 13-7. 4 timeouts left for Marian. Or check that, 4 for Regina, 3 for Marian. Marian leads 13-7 as we enter the fourth quarter. Also, I'd like to remind you, check out the Cochran Report. We've had Gerald Posner, one of the greatest writers of all time. He's written the book, Case Closed. Check him out. An excellent interview with Gerald Posner from Miami Beach. And, of course, Dr. Sarah Weck, the world's leading pathologist, as he goes off on Casey Anthony, and he thinks that they've got not enough information to name a second shooter in the RFK assassination. Check out both Dr. Sarah Weck and Gerald Posner at LineDriveBuzz.com on the Cochran Report. We've also covered stories with the Roger Waters concert, The Wall, several stories on the Detroit Lions and the Detroit Tigers, interviews with Leland and Verlander. Check it all out at LineDriveBuzz.com. Also on Obama-Romney poll and our college football top 10. It's all at the Buzz. 3rd down and 10 now. They decide to run a ball. Look out, room to move. And she's very close to a first down. Abby Stocker with the run. Brodsky the stop. Stocker with a solid run of 9 yards. It's 4th down. Oh my goodness, this has got to be they've got to mark the ball. I think she's either got it or she's short by the nose. She may have the first down. They're not going to measure here. They've got to measure. This is about, it's a nose of the ball one way or the other. I think she may just have it. They had to get to the 20, and the ball is resting at the 10. I think she's got it. I think maybe by the length of the football. It looks like first down and goal, and the Regina crowd goes wild. She had to have the first down. She was at the yard marker. Oh, you're watching all the action here at LineDriveBuzz.com. Joe Cochran on the call. Regina knocking on the door. Ball at the 10-yard line, or check that, 5-yard line. First and goal. They were at the 15, had to get to the 5. They did. And let's see what Regina does now. And how huge would an extra point be? They try this near side. Touch! They have not given the signal yet. Touchdown, Regina! Abby Stocker has been sensational, and she takes it to the house. A solid 5-yard run, and the game is tied 13-13. So now this could be for the lead. Talk about your kicking game being important. 14-13 to go, and after the extra point, the score could be 14-13. Haley Podolsky will attempt the extra point. It is up, and it is good. Regina gets the kick from Haley. Haley the hero. The score, Regina 14, Marian 13. How about this? The score's 14-13, and there's 14-13 left. Is there an omen in that? Woo! 14 minutes, 13 seconds left. The score's 14-13. This place is a frenzy. It's exactly right. 4th quarter, 4 timeouts. 4s and 3s are wild. Let's get down to the casino. Either that or buy me some lottery numbers. What a game on a gorgeous day. Temperature now at 70 degrees. It's about 100 on the field because the temps are flying high. Nobody wants to go home with a loss. We've seen it all here at LineDriveBuzz.com. Plenty of time left, though. Too early to celebrate. A lot of time. You'll probably get a couple possessions each club. The kick is away, a nice deep kick. Fielded at the 17, 20. Outside to the 25, trying to get to the flag. He gets it. What hustle! Anger on the carry. Stopped by Libby McKenna. What a play by McKenna. If McKenna doesn't get her, she's got another 10 yards. That is great coverage and a great kickoff. Now Regina will set it up defensively. Here comes Marian offensively. We have a great one. Both sides of the stands are standing right now. Woo! We got a great one right now. Check that, it was Emily Powers. I apologize, thanks to my spotter. Emily Powers with the stop. If Emily doesn't get her, there's another 10 or 15 yards out there on the return. Here we go now, Marian in the shotgun. Player in motion gets it. Looking maybe for a halfback option. Oh, they drew it up perfectly. Number 20, Jadu on the rollout. Not able to get the connection. Anger was the intended receiver, and Jadu threw it. Wow, that play was drawn up. You could see where they were going with it. There wasn't a defender within 7 yards, and she couldn't bring it down. We got a timeout, and this one will be taken by Regina. What a game here. 14-13, 13:41 to go. 2nd and 10, ball to 25. Joe Cochran with the call with the crew here at LineDriveBuzz.com. Check it out. See all our stories and polls. But right now, the only story and poll that matters is what's going on right here. Regina and Marian going toe-to-toe, nose-to-nose. Roll out as it's a handoff on a jet sweep, and there's a very late flag. Brodsky again to carry, but this is a late flag. I think we got a holding here, but it looks like they're going against Regina. Wow, what a big break there. As Brodsky tried to get outside, couldn't do so, but there's a holding that'll give them a first down. So don't go away, folks. Here come the Mustangs. 1st and 10, Mustangs. No blowout on either side this year, folks. 36-yard line is where Marian will set up shop. Clock will begin to run as we go under 13 and a half. This is the 47th annual Regina High Powderpuff football game. Jadu's gonna keep it, dances outside. Oh, here comes a late flag, another flag. Boy, there's laundry all over the place. Woo! I think there were more penalty markers on that play than we've had the entire game. Let's see, is this gonna be a push in the back? Yes, bring it back. Jadu's beautiful run is wiped out. Wow, nearly $700 payout on the 50-50. A lot of money raised here today. Forget, if you're watching this game and you want a copy of it, contact the people at Regina High School and get your DVD of this barn burner on the Buzz. First down, let's call it 14. Spot foul. They run the ball up the middle, and another great defensive play there. Bergoni the stop. They went with Brodsky again. So not much there. They'll give her a yard. 2nd down, 13 yards to go. Ball's now at the 33-yard line. Full backfield again for Marian. Not surprised if they throw out of this set, though. Jadu will keep it back. Got a player open. Intercepted! Talk about well read. Farton Varna makes the stop with the flag. That's Dana Smith. Dana Smith again. Varney gets her flag, but not till Dana Smith goes up and gets the interception. What a play by Smith. Now how big is that extra point? Dana Smith, number 12 with the pick. And here comes Regina. Room to the left, maybe 2 yards. Godfrey on the stop. Looked like Amy Stocker was carrying the ball. She gets, let's call it a yard, 2nd and 9. That was a great defensive stop there by Marian. Quick, quiet hush, and now the crowd will get revved back up. Every play critical here now. 2nd down and 9, 2 backs. Quarterback under center. They'll run the ball up the middle. A little bit of room, but there is, once again, Bullock. Don't call me Sandra with the stop. Cole, the ball carrier. She ends up getting about 3, so it's 3rd down and 7. Ball at the 37. And right now, the coaching staff, if they don't get a 1st down here, will have a decision to make. Do you punt the ball and play for field position? Coming up on 10 minutes to go. Or if you pick up a little bit of yardage, you go for it. 3rd down, 7. Out of the eye. 2 wideouts to the near side. They decide to keep it on the ground and drop the ball. Boy, she had nothing but yardage in front of her and gets a yard, maybe 2. And I think you got to think about punting the football here. Ball's at the 36-yard line and try to shorten that field for your defense. They will punt the football. I think this is the right decision. It's 4th and 6. I don't know why the clock was, only because the ball was fumbled did the clock stop. The clock will stop on a punt. There we go. Now they will start the clock. No, now we got to, well, but they got to put 2 seconds back on there. A little bit different than the high school football for boys. I mean, that's Dennis Clark, isn't it, down there? Yeah. City of Warren controller. Ball's kicked to the far sideline. Oh, it's bobbled at the 15. Trying to get outside and wrestled down at the 20. Ball was returned by Sensor. Well, that could have been a disaster down there, but she was able to pick it up and scamper out the near 25-yard line. So they'll start and mark it at the 23-yard line. 77 yards away from a time or a go-ahead score, or can they get it to about the red zone, the 20, and get into field goal range? That's what would be the difference here today. 1-point game, folks. We hope you've enjoyed it. 14-13 here at LineDriveBuzz.com. It has been a thriller from the get-go. Three defensive backs. Everybody else up front. Jadou's gonna throw. She's in trouble. Scampers out. Makes one miss. Runs into her own player and is stopped at the 25. Samantha West on the stop. Claire DeClusio with the stop. Sam West, or Clucio with the ball, and then she ran into DeClucio. Jadu was stopped at the 25 by West. Hopefully you can keep up with it, folks. Under 9 minutes to go. 2nd down and 8 for Jadu and company. She's under center. Looking to go deep. Now is flushed out, trying to get to the near sideline and try to get that 1st down, and they get her at the 29-yard line. Popowski the stop, Leah Popowski the stop. Jadu had the near 1st down, but she gets stopped. Leah gets her at the 30. What a play by Leah. She's had a fabulous game, and Marian's going to call timeout here. This is a huge possession. If they don't get the 1st down, they may have to turn it back over, and Regina right now can smell it. They need a stop. 3rd down, short 4, long 3. Take your choice. So Leah comes over, makes the big stop at the 30. And now let's see what Regina has in store defensively. And let's see if Marian doesn't go into that bag of tricks. Both these teams are well coached. Marian wants to get it for their coach, who's going to step aside, Tim Wallace. Joe Dinvenero would love to bring that trophy back to Regina High School in what has been a battle out here today. 14-13. The difference, a missed extra point that hit the bar, the upright. Each team now getting into the timeouts. 2 left for Marian, 3 for Regina. Jadu's looking, flares it out, incomplete, but they say they had the flag, but not until after the pass was thrown. If you're Marian, you got to think about kicking the football here. 4th down and almost 4 yards to go. Big gamble if you go for it. It was intended for Catherine White. She couldn't quite get it. They're going to go for it, I believe. Wow, what a gamble here. If you turn it over, you're inside the 30-yard line. Now are they thinking punt? And they're going to burn another timeout. They are down to 1 timeout. So a lot of the game could be riding on this play and this call. Again, I want to thank everybody over at Marian and, of course, here at the host school, Regina, everybody in the booth. Thank you for a great job. And the crowd begins to get revved up on what could be the most critical play of the game so far. 7:47 to go. Joe Cochran on the call here, LineDriveBuzz.com. Does Regina stop this 3-game losing streak and bring the title back home, or does Marian have a miracle rally in, and can they score? They need a field goal to go ahead. A touchdown would be better, but right now they just want to get some points. The crowd yelling defense right now for the black and green machine. The Marian Mustangs head back out onto the field. It does look like they're going to gamble here. A roll of the dice. 4th and a long 3, short 4. They've got to get just beyond the 33-yard line. You know number 20, Jadu's going to touch it after she gets the snap, but does she give it to Brodsky or does she keep it herself? She has it. End around. All kinds of running room. 30, 40, 50. And got her there, but a huge 1st down. Anger with the carry. Cerula the stop. But not until a huge Marian 1st down on an end around. Talk about going into the bag of tricks, and Tim Wallace does it. Marian now at the 48-yard line. Don't want to remind anybody, but in the 1st quarter, that's where their first drive started, the 48. They are now at the 48. We are now just coming up under 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Boy, could Regina use another turnover. And of course, Marian now is about 25 yards out of field goal range. Of course, they're thinking 6 right now. Stevenson High School, the site. Beautiful day here, sold out. They come this way almost on the same play, but the reverse side, and what a defensive stop there. Pipowski again to stop. Leah over there to make the stop. White was the ball carrier and getting maybe a yard, if that. No, they'll mark it at the 48. No gain. That was great pursuit. Another great play by Leah. Second down and 10 now. And the Marian crowd starting to get into it. Wow, a 2-yard pickup. They moved the ball up 2 yards. Holy cow. And the Regina people can't believe it. Second down and 8. The ball was initially stopped at the 48. Now they move the ball, and the Regina people know every yard counts here. Second down and 8. What a spot there for Marian. 5.5 minutes to go. Jadu's thinking about swinging it outside. She does. Brodsky has it to the 50. And they're going to get that yardage back. Palazzolo again, Christine Palazzolo with the stop. Brodsky on the catch, but she loses 3 yards. Talk about justice there. Not only did they lose some yardage, they lost 3, so it's 3rd and 13. Check that 3rd and 11. I forgot about the 2-yard markup they gave them. They gave the 2 yards when there should have been no gain. 3rd down and 11. Everybody getting into it. 49-yard line. 2 plays to pick up a first down. 4.5 minutes to go. Hang on, folks. Brodsky in motion. They fake it to her. Jadu nearly falls down. She gets her footing. She's looking for some running room and help, and she's going to be sacked for a 2-yard loss. It's 4th down. And we got a flag on the far side of the field. This could be a personal foul. Oh, illegal motion. I think you decline this one and make it 4th down. Ball's marked back. Now the Marian people got to be upset. They think that sack should have been closer to the 50. So I guess it comes out in the wash. 48-yard line. Let's call it 4th down. 13, maybe almost 14. They got a loss back to their own 48. Illegal shift decline. Let's call it 4th and 13. 4 minutes, 22 seconds remaining. No matter how this turns out, it has been a great game. Both teams have laid everything out here today. That was Leah again. Pawlowski again on the stop. So right here, this could all ride on this because Marian is down to 1 timeout. So if you're Regina, it's the ground game. But you must come up with a stop first. 14-13, both crowds into it big time. Timeout Regina. They want to make sure they don't get burned deep. Timeout Regina. They are down now to 2, Marian 1. This has been the best game in over 5 years when Regina beat them 14-12 at Fitzgerald. The next year they came back and won 31-6 and now have lost 3 straight. So this is huge for Regina. As the freshman class of the last victory, or before that, this freshman class has not seen a victory yet. So they're trying to bring the gold back home to the green machine. The Panthers say they're not trying, they are. 14-13. So with the score 14-13, it's 4th and 13. Where's that 4 and 3 been all day? Jadu looking long and deep, got a player out there, caught! What a play! And a fabulous catch by Anger. Cirillo the stop, but a great play, no penalty markers, and they are just outside field goal range. What a play on 4th down. Clock continues to run. Will it be a touchdown attempt, a field goal attempt, or Regina stop them? Ball's at the 27. They still need at least another 10 yards to get into decent field goal range. We're going down to the wire. Boy, oh boy, the Marian people went crazy, and nothing but a hush on the Regina side. Okay, here we go. 2:55 to go. Marian up to the line of scrimmage. Regina digging in on defense. Full backfield. Brodsky that goes up the middle. She's tripped up and falls down at the 25-yard line. Brodsky is stopped right at the 25-yard line. And we're going to get another, is this a timeout? It is. Regina will burn another timeout, so if there's a score here, they're not going to have much time, and they won't have the timeouts. 2:25 to go. Woo, hold on, folks. So this freshman class stepped in. They knew the last 3 years that their club had not won, and here they are in their senior year with a chance to bring it back home, but Marian is knocking on the door. 2nd down and 8. Well, let's see what they draw up here. 2nd and 8, each club with a timeout remaining. Ball resting on the 25. Full backfield. Jadu looking. They can't get her. She scrambles to the outside, makes a move inside. Here comes a flag. I think we're going to get a block in the back. Slisek to stop Natalie, but this one's coming back. What a break, holding. So now this will be 2nd and long.